Welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction, showing you great old games every day on Twitch at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're continuing our game of Alien vs Predator 2, starting off the Alien campaign. I've been waiting a while to play this, because this is my favorite part of the whole thing. You're gonna see in a second. Hey, Getsuru! Yeah, this is something special. First time I played this, I just couldn't believe it. So this is way before. I didn't check the date, but it's a couple of years before. And as you saw, it's exactly the same spot as we were with the Predator.
Cargo vessel Aurora, you are cleared for approach. Log on to channel 019er for landing beacon and weather data.
I instructed you to have this shipment stowed by 9:30.
You also told us to expect 9 containers. We received 17.
I don't want to hear excuses. Get it done.
November.
The committee is concerned, Doctor. The loss of Pod 5 is a major blow.
Setbacks are to be expected.
Yes, Dr. Eisenberg, but the committee is still waiting to see progress.
We've made considerable strides in deciphering the alien chemistry.
The committee wants commercial applications. You promised cures. Instead, they hear stories of unauthorized research. There's even a rumor you want to try to harness and control the hive.
I'm not responsible for what politicians choose to believe.
I would hate to see your attitude jeopardize your future here.
I'm not about to let this project get away from me. File that in your report.
You're late. What's that?
The package is larger than normal, so is your payment. As always, do not open it.
Scan completed. Report inconclusive. Target is shielded.
I don't like this.
Captain required on deck.
I'll be right out. What's the problem?
Richter, General Rykov wants to see you, now.
You gotta be kidding. I'm scheduled for departure in 15.
Schedule's changed. Get moving.
Oh, come on, Lloyd. Give me a break.
Let's go, hotshot.
Warning. Contaminant detected in
And there
cargo.
we are. I didn't check what it said, but whatever. A laboratory training manual. Well-in utility training manual. In laboratory conditions, containment fails less than 1% of the time. Most failures, when they occur, result in the escape of the first life stage of xenomorph, the facehugger. Facehuggers are remarkably quick and cunning, possessing an innate drive to avoid detection and to find an appropriate, isolated host. That's what's important here. Isolated host. Escape from the vessel. Yeah, I heard about that like a week ago. They're making a new Predator movie. Another one. Did we really? I I don't even really remember the last one. I just remember that Topher Grace was in it. So yeah, yeah, good to see you too, Prism. I thought I lost you there because... Oh. Can I can't face hug, but I can jump really high. I can also do the kind of super jump. Also have this. Oh, this is too... Okay, okay. Yes, I can go into walls and all. This is better. But weirdly enough, you can see the arrows. The arrows point me to essentially down. So when I'm up here, down is essentially there, but they can't do that, so it's on the sides. But if you go into the vision mode, it stops. It's not there, never. One of the bad, bad sides of... I guess they didn't want you to always be into this vision. It's extremely useful.
Get the hell out of my way! Sorry, sir. Don't sass me, soldier. Sorry, sir.
You need to find a solitary victim and facehug him. To facehug a human or predator, aim at the target's head and press your pound key. Yes, this game is awesome indeed. Were you familiar with this game? I realize that many people are familiar with this game, even if nobody talks about it. At least like PC gamers of the time. If you're a console gamer and you were playing PlayStation 1 and 2 at that time, of course you didn't know about it. In normal vision mode, if you see a blue arrow at the bottom of the screen, you are wall walking on the ground. If the arrow is at the top, you're wall walking on the ceiling. 2 arrows on either side means that you are walking on a wall. Arrows appear in normal vision mode only.
You're not getting paid to daydream. Can't you find something useful to do?
Yes, sir.
So this guy seems to be like, I don't know, the idiot of the...
That guy has issues.
Yeah,
No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
exactly, the town idiot or the... I don't know how to say it in English, but the guy...
Is it necessary to stand right in the middle of the corridor?
is
No,
the butt
sir.
of every joke.
Idiot.
Idiot. And that is the guy that we will face hug. I think at the end of this mission. Of just this... even this level.
Why aren't you men at your usual posts?
Sir, Sergeant Cole said...
I don't care what Sergeant Cole said. This isn't your post.
yes, sir.
That's what I thought you said. Now get out of my sight. Somebody get maintenance down here to fix this frickin' door.
Somebody hacked the system, I'm serious.
Just drop it already.
I'm talking about permanent changes to the database. Duty rosters, inventory, specimen samples, all kinds of stuff.
Did you check the log?
No record. Whoever did this was a pro. I'm betting it was one of Rykov's cronies.
What do you have against that guy anyway?
Do you trust him? You know he got kicked out of the military.
He didn't get kicked out. He was honorably discharged for medical reasons. One of the bears told me.
You believe a mercenary? Look, the point is that someone's been messing with the system.
Yeah, and my point is, it's better if someone else makes the report. Why get involved? Did it happen on your shift?
Now that you mention it.
Besides, you bring the heat down your own dumb ass, I'm gonna get burned too.
Weirdly enough, it's with the alien that you get like the most exposure or the most dialogue, because you're always listening to those little bits of dialogue when you're in the ceilings. And the first, you're focused on the Marine, and as the Predator, you kind of focus on Rykov and the cutscenes and all, since the Predator doesn't really have a big story. They could have. But they focus on Rykov, and with the alien, you focus on Dr. Eisenhower.
You going on duty?
Yeah.
Hold up a sec. Let me grab my coat.
If you attack someone in sight of another human, his friends will make sure you never gestate and grow.
When's your tour up?
5 months.
That's not too bad.
I'm thinking about doing another one.
Yeah, right.
It's hard to beat the money.
Just don't forget it's hazard pay.
Only face isolated victims. Oops. I hate it when it does that. Let's go. As a facehugger, you can pounce, jumping in the direction that you're looking or pressing a pounce key. Yes, I can do this. Glad that the new Predator movie is going back to the formula. Ultra-violence returns. There's a trailer, or I should check it out. I'm not that interested. Usually movies nowadays, I find what's the word? I'm usually disappointed. That's pretty much it. I'm usually disappointed. Like all the new alien stuff.
This thing's fried.
Yep. So what's next?
We should probably check up on the motion tracker out by vehicle maintenance.
Stark fixed that this morning.
Did he?
Yep.
All right, then I guess we can start inspecting the lifts down on sub-level 2.
Oh, man.
Beats unclogging chem toilets.
Okay. I think I can drop in.
How's it going, Toby? Either of you remember the name of that auditor that was in here last week?
The one with the nice ass.
Why, are you in love or something?
I'm supposed to review her report, but she hasn't sent it over yet.
Wasn't it Sanchez?
I think it was Sandoval.
Sanchez sounds right.
I'm pretty sure it was Sandoval.
I'll try both.
Ask her if she's dating anybody.
That's a lot of guys. Oh. That place is really dangerous. I think this is it. This is the end. Hello. But when my head really exploded, it's this right after this. I mean, that was just. When I saw this, I was like, no, you're kidding me. We're literally, it's not a cutscene or anything, we're bursting out.
Ah, jeez.
Oh yeah. And now I'm playing the freaking snake. Like I never thought about that I would be playing this. So it's when you're really vulnerable or something like that, but yeah, that's it. Now it's ultra stealth mode. Can call its body to jump 8 or more feet vertically. Press crouch to coil your body, and then while still crunching, press jump. Yep.
Where the hell is Cisco?
No idea.
He's 15 minutes late.
I'm sure he'll show up soon.
He better.
No, it didn't. Yeah, no, the new Predator movie didn't suck, and the new like Covenant didn't suck. Well, if you see it as like a movie, it's an okay movie, but it's not my Alien movie. It's not what I think Alien should be. And most people pretty much agree with that sentiment, and I don't understand how the same people, these are the same people who made the first ones, are not realizing that. What the fuck you're doing, man? It's weird. I'm sure they're like, oh, we want to try something different. Man, if you want to try something different, do something different. Like, do another movie. Make it a new franchise. If you want to make Alien, you make Alien, damn it. That's why I love this game is faithful to both the Alien lore and the Predator lore, all in the context of a game which is not easy. You have to make sacrifices, and I don't really see they didn't really have to make any sacrifice. The Predator is the Predator, the Alien is the Alien, the human is the human, and they are playable in multiplayer, and they're pretty much equal. Well, that's kind of a feat right there. Oh. I can jump on there. I did that once. I don't think I can do it now, but you can go up there.
I should have stayed at Rent-A-Cop.
I'm doing good right now. This is usually kind of an hard-ish part. I think I did so many times that it's easy now. I don't know why they don't have their lights open. Make it easy for me. Oh, this part, yeah. I'm not sure if I have to get on. Sometimes I try to get on it, or I'm gonna follow it. Oh, that flashlight is my doom. Oh my, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm fine, 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 I'm fine. Ish shit. This is bad, this is bad,
That's
this is
the last
bad.
one.
This is not where I have to go, I think. I'm not sure.
We got short on supplies again.
Yeah.
15 containers.
The whole time I've been at this dump, we've been rationing.
This is where I have to go. I'm gonna save here. Whew. That's That's it. I can jump on those blocks, I think. Oh. Okay. Oops. Ah, shit. Whatever. This is fine. Now crouch check. Killing a cat. Okay. In a game or in a movie. I'm not
What
okay
the hell
with
is that?
Let's get out of here.
Just a second. Run like hell.
And it's the same, pretty much the same thing. No, this is not where I have to go. The pounce attack, I will use that a lot, it's really powerful. The thing is, when you use it, you can't really eat the corpse, so it is here.
Bad weather.
Oh, that's what we're... Oh shit. If I am directly at a human or predator's head, okay.
Oh, Jesus. No, no, no.
You can pounce on enemies, throwing your body against them to destroy them. Be nothing left to eat.
I gotta get back to work.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Stop moving. guess I didn't have to go there. Uh-oh. Am I okay? Stop moving. Very violent. Very, very violent.
Is that you, Stone?
Yeah, it's me. Oh yeah, of course.
Wow, we got a complete... Jesus!
Oh wow, I was about to check the...
Commander,
What is it?
we've got a problem.
Seen Pete around? He has...
I'm gonna save this, I'm gonna reload my quick load. Because I'm gonna read this. Successful xenomorph containment depends on single factor, tracking and locating the offending specimen. Time is doubly true when dealing with the full-grown drones or larger xenomorph specimens. During the first 20 minutes of a xenomorph contamination, mortality rates are 20 to 30 times higher than the later stage of contamination. Yeah, I wanted to read that, and I may want to read this. This I read. Oh, did I? Did I read this one? Even inexperienced teams can contain and eliminate the chest burster with minimal loss of life. Unfortunately, during this phase, the xenomorph displays an instinctive caution, avoiding all contact. Yeah, the chest burster is the most easy, I think, to deal with.
Probably sleeping it off. I think Carson's covering for him.
You seen him?
Nope.
You run into either one of them, let them know I'm looking for him.
Sure thing.
The LV-1201 primary operation complex was designed with redundancy in mind. However, when dealing with xenomorphs, no system is foolproof. Sufficient damage to the circulation and waste flow system could create the condition for massive xenomorph infiltration. For this reason, security should flush any contamination upwards, towards the office and living quarters section, despite the certainty of increased short-term fatality counts. You freaking dumbasses.
I just talked to Markinson. Something got into the animal labs, ripped the place up.
He report it yet?
Yeah, the containment team's down there checking it out. They think it was a bug.
Then they better find the bastard fast.
What's wrong?
Some specimens got loose on level 2.
You've got to be kidding.
Just stay sharp.
Let's go.
Where's the damn containment team?
They're not responding.
What the hell's going on?
I wish I knew. They just found another body in Landing Bay 2.
Who was it?
Not sure yet. Whoever got to him ripped out his spinal column and took his head.
That's not me. That's not my MO. This is my MO. Hey.
Xenomorph specimen container fail-safe overridden.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can't read anything as an alien, so I'll have to check for anything. Wow, levels are short with this. It's really incredible. Engineering studies of the primary operation complex identifies the primary outflow system tunnels as the weak link in the POC defenses. However, these studies have also concluded that nothing short of a bomb could breach tunnels walls and expose the POC to complete contamination. While a catastrophic failure in the pumping equipment could have led to an explosion in the flow control system, this should have been small and contained. One can only conclude that either the analysis was wrong, or that someone wanted the POC to fail.
Hurry up.
I know.
I mean it.
I know.
Oh, shotguns are bad. Oh, these are dangerous, buddies.
We got them. Secure those exits. Let's burn them out. Man down.
Man down.
Target is loose. Cut him off in the maintenance bay. Don't let him get away.
It's all a trick. Are you playing me? Hey, can you deal with that guy? What the fuck, dude? Hey, I was counting on you, man. It was one guy. Must have been like 50 people since like 30 minutes. Weaklings. Oh shit. Yeah, I remember this part. This is kind of a bitch. Yeah. I remember this guy. Oh, fuck it. Usually these levels are much longer because you're looking for the exit, but wow, again, I know what I'm doing.
Should we
so
notify
I'm going
Rykov?
really fast.
Sure, if you want to lose your bonus and get transferred to perimeter duty. What if we need firepower support, sir?
Let's not overreact. I figure we're probably dealing with a single contagion. This isn't the first time one of those bastards has got out of its cage.
If the primary operation complex goes down, the pods will be isolated. We're their communication link.
Son, the POC isn't being overrun. Besides, Rykov can't reach us for 3 hours at least.
Escape. November 25. Incident start. This is the start of the incident. That's when they said, okay, this shit has hit the fan. I'm just gonna reload this because I like to have... Oh, I'm here. Oh, I guess I can just do this. Oh, whatever. Okay then, fuck it. Okay. Nope, I cannot deal with that. There's somewhere I can use a vent. Or, oh yeah. Stop this, but I can continue. So I'm gonna continue here.
It's in the air vent, coming your way.
What should we do?
Shoot it.
Yes, sir.
No.
Oh shit! I'm almost dead. Oh, I left a... I left this guy here. Please stop moving. Yes. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Where the fuck are we going?
What the hell was that?
A predator?
I've got movement.
Oh, I'm not ready.
Keep your eyes open. It's close.
guys there. I might not even have to deal with them, but I want to. I want to.
What the hell was that?
I've got movement.
Where is it? Must be in the ceiling.
It's heading for the substation. Keep your eyes open. It's close. Hurst, what's going on?
We lost it. It must be heading your way.
And the devil will end. Oh shit. Oh nice. No! It's not because it does the thing that it connects. Okay. Pretty sure this is where you have to go. Oh. Okay. These are usually turrets or something like that. Oh, okay. Shut up. I guess it's here. I'm sure there's a turret right there. Can't see it. Maybe not. Okay. This is okay, this is an old part. So if I would have tried this, I would have died. So clearly this is where I have to go. Oh yeah, this.
Come on.
No.
Fans that I just cut up, or what does that do? Okay, I don't really care about that. I'm sure the level end really soon. I want to have a save right before the end of the level. I like that. Okay, the flamethrower provides excellent firepower in all situations against the xenomorph. Oops. This is amplified by the natural shield it places between the security officer and the offending creature. The offending creature. Oh, However, officers should not overestimate their protection. If you cannot find your enemy, you cannot find them.
Come on, people. We've got a single bug here. We need to get this thing contained.
Yes, sir. I've locked down the shaft door. There's no way it's getting through here.
No way. There's just no way. This is weird, but there's no... Can I do that? I would so like to be on the ceiling. I can do this. Oh. Shit.
Jesus.
Where are we going, up or down? Oh, did I just come back to where I was? I did. Can I just drop down? So I guess there's no fall damage. That was a wow. So even at like terminal velocity, the alien can go and no problem. The trick to get health with those when you're in is to pounce, but
where is it?
Beside the guy. Does that do anything? Return to the hive. Yes, that's what I want. There's turret here, but oh. I might be okay if I go on the ceiling. Where the fuck am I? What is that? Okay. Shit. Okay, they're there. Ah, fuck it.
What the?
See the gate. Keep it out of the pipes.
Defeat the predator. Oh yeah. That's the predator.
See the gate. Keep it out of the pipes.
Much more kick-ass than me. This is still extremely powerful against him. The problem is, if you're at long range, he's gonna use his shoulder. Oh yeah. Oh, I think he just killed himself and we're all gonna die. Uh-oh. Oh my. And because of the, and this is the, oh, you'll find out. This is the end of the,
It's in the pipes? It's going to get out.
Notify Rykov.
You said he couldn't get here in time.
He can't. Sound the general alarm and send any available security teams down there on the double. We can at least buy some time for the civilian personnel to make it to the shelters.
Yes, sir.
Activate the distress beacon and notify Gateway. Maybe the pods can hold out until help arrives.
I'm routing the security feeds to the monitor banks now.
Cut the transmission. I said cut the transmission. I will not let them gloat. I won't give them the satisfaction.
he's such an ass. Can you believe this guy? Vengeance. January 6th. That beautiful January 6th.
We should hurry.
I'm working as fast as I can, Dimitri. If you don't like being out here, why did you volunteer?
Yeah, it's dangerous for you to be alone.
And I'm supposed to be safer with you? Does Dunya know you're out here?
You're losing focus on your work.
Uh-huh. Listen, this is all double redundancy. We have 2 layers of hardware between Zero Current and us. Barring a total software meltdown, we're as safe here as we are inside.
What makes you think we're safe inside?
There. Good for another 1,000 years.
What did you do?
That wasn't me.
Run.
Get inside, now!
Oh, God.
And that's when the Marines cut. That's what happened when
We
they
should
cut
get
the
inside.
power to.
We are closer to Ground Shelter 1. I recommend that we proceed there immediately.
I'm not going underground.
I think that's me at the top.
Warning. Xenomorph contamination.
Okay.
Confirmed. Please remain in your quarters with doors locked until further notice. All deck officers have been issued pulse rifles.
So, I'm gonna take a little break here. Okay. So there was an alarm and it stopped after like 2 minutes, weirdly. Whoa. This is where I have to go. What the fuck? Oh, but this is where I have to go, I think. Not on top. Don't know. Oh. Don't they know I'm up here? Come on, guys. You're better than this.
Major McCain, my condolences on the loss of Corporal Harrison. We try to control our convict laborers through the use of technology. But as you know, technology can fail.
Have you caught the son of a bitch yet?
It's only a matter of time. We've identified the last known position of the missing team. I'm afraid the rescue is not without risk.
I think we can handle it.
Excellent. General Rykov will brief you on the situation. Best of luck.
What's my objective? Oh, on January 6 at approximately 10 p.m., the defense system of the forward pods collapsed due to a massive software failure. Records indicate some number of xenomorph drones and runners entered the pods during the 15 minutes of downtime. These reports also mention the loss of archaeological team Omega, working at Dig Site 12, near the xenomorph hive. We believe that the focus on saving these men, codenamed Operation Savior, distracted pod security from a more immediate threat. Oh yeah, indeed. But they orchestrated the whole thing. The Operation Savior was to get those Marine killed. That was the point. It was a trap. Oh, nice. What? Come on. Whoa, I was stuck for a couple of seconds there. Almost afraid. Down, up, down. Where do I go now? Liberate the artificial hive. Yeah, they're like making some sort of artificial hive in here, so...
Let's go.
Is this where I came from? Nope. Shit. Can I even go there? It seems I can't. No, not this one. I never use that. I should use it more. It's not really, it's more of a stun weapon, so I don't get it when you kill everyone with one hit. Oh, that's a predalien. I guess I'm the one who's gonna make him escape and attack the Marine. Frosty. Whoa, where am I? Oh, he might have opened something for me. Yeah. Even this. Important. Why did he decide it? He went like this and then he did whoop and he went there? That's weird. Whatever.
Medical teams, please report. Operation Savior is now at yellow status. All Marine personnel report to Major McCain for rescue briefings.
Move it, indeed. Move it.
No, no, no. Good, good. No. No, 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 no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. No, oh, no.
That's it. Okay.
Attention all personnel. Please be advised that Pod 2 has been placed on red alert status. Xenomorph contaminant confirmed.
Command, this is Dr. Eisenberg. What is the situation with the contaminants?
We're still tracking one creature, but we think it's isolated in the maintenance system.
You think it's isolated?
Shall I send security? Rykov has a team nearby.
No, of course not.
Got a survivor.
My God.
What the hell did this?
Logan, what's going on there? Did you locate the team?
What's left of it? One survivor. Looks like the others were...
I didn't have a choice.
What the hell is that?
What is wrong with you? Get up. Get up, coward!
Are the teams in position? Is the Marine rescue prepared?
Yes, the teams are ready. Are you?
We have work to do.
Are you okay? Based on a crude analysis of the events at the forward observation pods, some have linked the loss of the artificial hive to Operation Savior. Such attempt to create poetic justice from a mere coincidence should be summarily ignored, as if aliens could have known of the Savior plans, or have reacted intelligently to such behavior. Clearly such theories stretch the bounds of xenomorph ability. Liberate the artificial hive.
Come on!
Just a little too late.
2 teams still haven't reported in.
If we don't isolate this bastard quick, I'm gonna give the evacuation order.
I don't think Eisenberg will go for that.
I'm not gonna ask him.
The good news. 4 hours ago, a Marine rescue team arrived at the forward pods. Despite their inadvertent disruption of our security grid, we are now safer than ever. In fact, even as we speak, our 6 weeks of isolation is coming to an end. The Marines have restored our landline to the primary complex, and thus a link to their mothership and the universe at large. Now the bad news. As you may have heard, one of our archaeological teams has become trapped near the hive. To extricate the team, the doctor feels we must neutralize the hive. That means capturing and controlling the Empress. Yes, I understand your concern, but we have studied this eventuality. Next. As you know, the majority of the hive extends above the Empress's chamber. Our people are trapped near the outer edge. Next. The operation begins with a surface assault on the hive as a diversion. No humans are involved in this initial action. We'll be relying on a strike team of combat synthetics. Yet, as I have said, this is only a feint. As the hive responds to the surface attack, 2 things will occur. First, a Marine team will penetrate the hive here to rescue our comrades. Second, an extraction team will break through from the tunnel system here, at the base of the hive. Our probes have mapped this area extensively. By tunneling in here, we breach a large horizontal shaft that runs directly into the Empress chamber. This shaft will serve as our roadway for extracting her. We expect the hive to respond aggressively to the human threats, particularly that on the Empress. By destroying the tunnels of the hive, the combat synths will cut off the Empress from any assistance, allowing a quick and bloodless escape back to the tunnels below. Meanwhile, our Marine allies easily and safely extract our comrades. Any questions?
Based on what you've described, it would seem our defenses would be considerably diminished after the attack. What if the hive retaliates?
The sympathetic theory of pheromone relationships, as put forward by Dr. Eisenberg, is quite clear on this point. The hive will respond to the command of the Empress, and the Empress will respond to her own instinctive drive for survival. Once we have the Empress as hostage, we will be protected from the Hive.
Protected during the extraction or protected long-term? Are you saying we would then have safe access to the entire Hive and to artifact technology there?
We believe that we are looking at a long-term insurance policy. For those of you whose projects have been frustrated due to incomplete archaeological or biological data, this would present something of an unprecedented opportunity.
Chen's theory of competitive discourse clearly indicates that the Hive will react violently to the loss of the Empress. At a minimum, the young queens will struggle to determine a new ascendant ruler. More likely, the Hive will come after us.
Who is that? Is it you, Minkus? Well, as you can see, Dr. Chin is not with us to discuss his theory. A rather good indication of its staying power.
Well, where is he anyway?
Yes, well, to continue with the briefing, we may expect some injuries during such an ambitious enterprise. I'm asking anyone with medical training to assist with any potential triage. Any other questions?
Well, that's the big reveal, not reveal, but explanation about the Operation Savior and exactly what their final goal is, which is
nothing to report.
Capturing a queen.
Containment team now.
I never saw that as a movie or whatever alien thing that I read, or so it's pretty cool. I'm sure it's somewhere in the comics, or if it's the first instance of trying to capture a queen, that's pretty nice. We're gonna control the aliens by capturing the queen. Yeah, seems like a fucking thing Weyland Yutani would do. Yeah, I have to go here, but it's pretty dangerous. Or just... I don't know what happened. Yeah, this is what I have to do.
Implantation sequence.
Whatever. There's your rotation sequence. Oh! Yeah, we saw this little part as the Marine and as the Predator. Here we are.
I don't mind research on the drones, but I think we're crossing an ethical line with this. These things are clearly intelligent.
You think?
Move it!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Secure those samples and let's get the... Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
That's really cool. It seems the acid does hurt me. I don't know if that's... I believe it's alien acid. I would believe so. It looks like it's powerful like that, yeah. Oh, that's the artificial hive right there. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. That works. This game is pretty loud. Can't kill those.
Artificial hive integrity compromised.
Oh, where am I going now? Ah. I opened this opened that. Obviously, I cannot go back. I cannot go back. No. Oh.
Electrical security systems have failed in quarantine. Evacuate immediately. Doctor, the specimens are escaping.
It doesn't matter.
They've broken free!
True. Our prison was weak. It is time to build a stronger prison.
I love that quote.
Advance, soldier. Let us make the situation clear.
You sure this is safe?
She understands survival. Squad 4, report.
Heavy resistance, Doctor. We are ready to seal, however.
If I am correct, that will not be necessary. The flame.
Yes, sir.
Squad 4, report, please.
Doctor, we are experiencing something unusual here. The xenomorphs are pulling back.
You see? Survival.
Wait. She would never, like... I don't think the queen really cares, even if she dies, I mean... The hive will continue.
Reports of renewed fighting, sir. Shouldn't the drones be pulling back now?
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
Sir, we've got to get out of here, now.
Stun her.
How do you stun an alien? Debriefing incident at Appendix B. Recovered email from Dr. Eisenberg to all personnel. We have long planned for large mass specimen extraction, LMSE, targeted at the rarer xenomorph species within the hive. The loss of our archaeological expedition, while unfortunate, forces our hand. I have assured the Colonial Marine Major that the LMSC is the perfect operation to distract the hive so that his team can rescue our companions safely. To eliminate confusion on this, forward any Marine question to me immediately. The humans are trying to blow up the hive to cut the Empress off from the minions, eliminate the bombs and the humans who place them. Beware the combat synthetics, they emit no pheromones. Yes, and they're pretty tough. Oh. We are penetrating the hive. This part can be kind of a bitch. It's easy to get lost here. I'll go a little slower, just to be sure to get my bearings right. Essentially, you have to go in one of those directions. But I never know. Like, it's here. Oh, and I have to use these. Yeah, this might be the right place. Or not. Yeah, those bombs, I have to Oh, nice. Never saw that. Quick look. So this direction. I have a couple of those to stop, to disarm. Like I could get disarm a trap. Using these guys as a distraction is really neat. I could go like more stealth. This works, right? There's two guys there, even one there. What's gonna happen here? Oh. Where the fuck am I? I might be at the place that I don't need to be, I don't know. Well, let me know.
Heads up.
That was really risky. And that was where the queen was. There is no more queen. Okay, there's this, and there's this. I came from this, I think. Whoa, yeah. it. Quick. I'm just gonna do something. Oh. Can I skip those? Yeah. January 7th.
Patch me through to security team Zebra.
Zebra team, has the Verlock's dropship arrived?
Yes, sir.
I have changed the plan. We will not be taking the Empress back to the pods. Instead, we will proceed directly to the Verlock. Secure the dropship for liftoff.
Already done, sir.
Excellent. Prep for cargo. I am bringing a guest.
I think this is... No. The large mass specimen extraction is proceeding well. We will not need to evacuate medical casualties. However, I feel that Gateway would provide a better site for further research on the Empress. McCain concur. A dropship will arrive shortly. Please prep all teams for immediate loading and departure. I'm dead. Wow. That was quick. Fuck.
All squads, expect uninvited company. Use your motion trackers and stay focused.
think this stops a fan or something. Maybe this.
What the hell is going on? I can't reach anybody.
Assume the worst.
Indeed.
Ah!
I need to get some vents. Initiate combat. There you go. No vents. No vents. Oh, maybe here.
Ellis, extraction team is headed your way. We're packing up and clearing out.
Copy. Good luck, Frank.
Come on! Ah!
Oh! I didn't know you had a gun. I was about to keep him for elf later. I guess that works. That's fine. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of. Oh, that's a big gun. That's a big gun. Oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Fine. Save. Okay, this is extremely dangerous. You guys just have to do something like this. Nope. Interesting. So 2 miniguns. Take as much health as I can. There's another turret there, and there's that guy. Everybody's gotta die at the same time. I did it! I can still hear a turret, so I think it's a bug. There must have been a better way to do that. Oh yeah, you didn't have to go back here. This isn't just to come back. Yeah, there's a ghost turret here. So I guess it's here. Oh. Oh, ouch. Okay. I think that's it. I remember my levels. It's been a while, but hey. It's like riding a bike. Tunnel leading to the auxiliary landing pad. 2 kilometers northeast of the orbital vision pod thing. Oh! I didn't realize. Despite overwhelming evidence, the committee on the incident continues to ignore reports of a third species participating in the... Who says that? Nobody. Dissenting analysis. Are we so arrogant as humans to assume that a more technological advanced species than ours might exist and not wish to reveal themselves to us? They probably see us as bloodthirsty fools, intent on killing one another, and wish to stay hidden until we have matured as a race and are ready to embrace their utopian their utopian ideas. Prevent humans from escaping with the Empress. Oh, hello. I don't need you. Nice. Okay, I need to kill this guy first. That was just funny. Okay. He's like right here. That looked like the blonde guy who's always with Rykov, but I'm not sure. He might have just used his model. No.
Are those sentry guns online yet?
Activating now.
Activating now.
Come on.
It's here? No. Who attacked me? I saw that. I don't think this does anything. No. That's how I use a switch. That's good and bad. Shit, that's just bad. Did I left somebody alive down there? Did I kill the guy? Oh.
No, no,
Hostile detected. System lost.
no, no, no. No, no, no.
Where is he?
No, no. No, no, no.
Okay, I need some health.
No, no. Oh,
What
Jesus.
the fuck? Oh shit. That was very lucky. That headshot. It's essentially a headshot. It's a headshot with a alien. And it's a headshot. It's a headshot with a head. Where do I go now? Oh. What doing now? Oh, you can't go back there. Where am I? Okay. I think that's where. Oh, no. Oh, this is it, I think. Thanks for the food, man. Just saw him heading in that direction. Guess there's nothing here. Oh. Let's prevent humans from escaping. Nice show there. This game is fucking awesome. Oh, I didn't realize it was attacking me. I really thought it was a scripted thing. So as soon as I come in, I should attack him. Ah, I fucked it up. Okay. Yeah, attack the guys. Yes. Then I'm gonna come for you. What the F? Oh, so I really couldn't kill him before, that's for sure. I need to kill him right now. I remember this. Oh my. Oh yeah. There you go. Pounce is just too powerful, and since it shouldn't do as much damage when you're close, so you couldn't do this. In multiplayer, Pounce would be pretty devastating. Yeah. I thought that's where I needed to go, but it's not. Oh, this is where I have to go. I remember looking for it, and when you find it, you're like, oh, that's why there's smoke and a light. Oh.
Let's go.
That's just comical. Okay. That's it. End of the level. Okay, there's many levels though. They may be quick, but there's a lot. The fate of Dr. Eisenberg remains uncertain. Given the disappearance of the Verloc second dropship, we cannot state with certainty that the Doctor died on LV-1201. The possibility remains that the Doctor and at least some of his research specimens escaped from the final chaos. Company security remains very interested in this potential whereabouts. Or I just say it, whatever. Double save, double tap, always double tap. No worries.
Seal the gates. Protect the Empress.
No? The game leads you if you know what you're looking for.
It's in the vents.
It's in the vents.
Attention all personnel. There is a uniform. Do not let it near the control room.
Sometimes you can destroy those. Oh. This will run around, I think. I have to do something. Okay. Landing hydraulics.
What's going on down there?
Oh. Oops.
The dropship is 2 minutes out.
Do I have a time limit here? Huh. Oops. I have to open up all these doors. Flight telemetry. Landing thingy. Why not? Okay, then what's next? Why did you open this door for me? That's...
Predator on the landing!
Kill it. The Empress is mine.
Down there. We have lots of data feed from the weather system. Let's make it without it.
Alright, there's a predator there. Pretty much my last enemy. There you go. It's always running around the same corridor, but at least they respawn with enemies. You have to go out now. We'll go in the other direction, maybe it'll... By finding the one door that they hold it. Oh, maybe going in there? Oh, that looks bad. It's been way more than 2 minutes. Where's your dropship? So we did all this. Come on, game, I just want to finish you. Oh, this. That's stupid me. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Oh. I didn't think it would switch to another level, whatever. The conduct of this board towards the Eisenberg family borders on reckless. We refuse to ask the most obvious of questions and accept the most ridiculous answers. The medical explanation for Eisenberg's recovery from Expedition 1 are frankly preposterous. The unburied innocents on LV-12 on deserves better than the whitewash perpetrated by this commission. Prevent human from escaping from the Empress. Like I said, the pounce attack is just too powerful. Whoa, there's another one! I got fucked there. Oh, you little shitheads. Okay. Oh. Oh. Saving. Of course, now he's not looking on the other direction. You're missing your where's that other one? No, don't use that. I'm not gonna die there. Save.
Banking for final descent. Doctor, landing has not been extended. Recommend abort landing. Recommend alternative
Landing beacon offline.
Where's the landing beacon?
Not the dropship! No! No! Destroy the Empress! She will not gloat over me!
And as you can see right here, okay, we'll have to read the text extremely quickly. Okay, I'm ready. Conclusion. Our satellites at LV-1201 confirm that the Hive is alive. Nevertheless, the forward pods are clearly unoperable without considerable investment. Given our need for expedient progress on research progress, something, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I hope it was good. Oh, and now we have the conclusion. That was just the credits, maybe. No. Remote transmission acquired. Boosting for outgoing dispatch. Routing now. The mule has been acquired. Package is en route. ETA unknown. Mission complete. Extraction required. Priority status. And that is Alien vs Predator 2. But there's an expansion pack, so if you like this, there's more. I'm not gonna play right now or not anytime soon, maybe like in a couple of weeks, something like that, after the summer. But yeah, I really like the game. Hey, look at that! That's some atmosphere. That's the ending of a game. And Dr. Eisenberg wasn't human or he was at one point. I don't know. He was still having some kind of hallucination, but yeah, you saw him cut in half there. He wasn't displaying any pheromones or anything when you saw him with the alien vision. Yeah, incredibly good game. I like the fact that it's really violent, in your face, it goes fast. You can take your time with the game, but you can really, like, it's a fast action paced game, but the story is still there. And yeah, I haven't seen many games that they incorporated so much content. Like, Half-Life is good and all, but there's not as much content as this. And this, there's a lot of characters. Each character has their motivation. They're not necessarily evil, they're just crazy or delusional, or they want money. Yeah, and the fact that you play as the different species is really cool and all. I think the credit might roll around like that. I don't know how to end this. Do you have anything else to say? I love this game. Not many flaws. I want to finish, when I finish games now, I want to do a little review of it. Yeah, I think it finishes like this. Special thanks to following Monolith personnel. But I haven't, like, the pros and the cons. Should you buy? There's no way you can really buy this game unless you go on eBay and buy the game physically. It's not on sale on GOG or Steam or anything like that. But it's a great game if you can get your hands on it. It's awesome. The expansion pack is awesome. Cool little wink there. I will continue the and it's gonna disappear, I think. Yeah. Of course, their ship also have cloaking. Of course. I will continue with the Monolith games, but this is it for now. Well, there'll be the expansion pack, but yeah, there will be more Monolith games in the future. So, if you like what you just saw, I stream pretty much every day on Twitch at 8 PM Eastern Time, showing you great old games like this. They're usually obscure games. Not your usual game, and yeah, it usually lasts 2 to 3 hours. I try to finish my games as soon as possible, as fast as possible, but I switch around. Like one day I'll play a game, and the other day I'll play another game, and switch around like that. So you can try to keep up if you really want to. If not, you can always watch on YouTube. I put everything else, everything that's recorded on Twitch on YouTube a couple of days afterwards. I edited it together, put in a nice little package. So like this, I put all the marine stuff in the video, the predator in the video, and the marine in one video, the alien in one video. It's pretty easy because it was one session. Hey, it took what? 2 hours. Wow, 2 hours and like 20 minutes about. Really surprised. It was really fast. So yeah, check me out on YouTube, Retro Gaming Junction. All the links should be in the description. Yeah, follow me on Twitch and on Twitter, on Facebook. You can also drop on my Discord, ask me questions, suggest games. Don't hesitate. I really like to talk, whether live or in Discord. And in Discord it could be chat, it could be voice if you want to. I'm really open. So that's it, guys. Remember to have fun. Peace.